heard of these nights during my travels. This should be where their old encampment stood. But there don't seem to be any instruments, poems, or music here that carry the memory of a melody.
Indicate the rains and turn into the lotus of the nightmare clouds. Okay, okay. Yes. Legit. Okay. What is this, like, how is that gonna help us? Bravo, let us sing another to this occasion. The Ciaccona city behind us, the stone glass where I wooden knights once set camp. Oh, those mammoth nights, leading the way of Kolachi. Who's Kolachi? We build bonfires at night and mad the windmills during the day. We play music and sing together under the turning sails. The tone forecasters calls us bonfire bard. When the windmills can't rest, we'd go chasing along the rivers and lakes. But above all these, there's nothing like flying across the field on a clear day. From the air, glance down at this land, recurred by time. Sunlight blanket over the pillars of the night-collapsed ruins. Where a 1,000-year-old tree stands a deciding vigil. With its roots pouring across the stone crevices. As the wind carries me across the base surface, the reflection of the red roofed tiles of the Eglat town gleams and dances like pomegranate seeds scattered on the top of a sheet of blue silk. The red-topped windmill overlooked the town, slowly turning and beckoning homebound travelers.
These bonfire poets were no doubt members of the Poet Society. The note says they had wandered the area to find the melody. We should try to follow the route they once took. Perhaps inspiration will strike us along the...
Yeah, perhaps. Carry me on. Carry me. Ooh.
This was
That's our heads. Oops, dead.
The view just now as we soared in the sky was just breathtaking. What is it? Has anything come to mind?
Was it?
Yes. How did I miss that? The wind is the finest recorder of melodies. It rises from the primal, churning endlessly, echoing in our ears without end.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I know music from the, like, to the bottom of my soul.
When they were here.
But, you know, like, a bit too, like, I don't know, it's weird. But you get what they're saying.
Rimbo and Selena must have returned to Ciaccona by now. That lithograph of the Sentinel's true form.
Okay.
Has to be here somewhere.
Lost that
Did
one.
that gentleman guide us intentionally? Who exactly was he? Backpack stuffed with papers claiming to be a common artist, traveling in search of inspiration. Yet he spoke like a nobleman. But I can't afford to think about that now. If not for his help, we'd still be singing praises to a false sentinel. He's right.
Is it
We cannot
Fabrizio?
continue to sing for the Order anymore.
Something like that?
We must enlighten the people of
I don't really
Ciaccona.
like the dude in red.
They deserve to know the truth. The Knights of the Order defend only the Order's interests, and so the time has come for us to become knights for the people of Ciaccona.
It seems someone told
and
the
that's
poets
why
the
he got
truth about the
imprisoned.
Sentinel, and even suggested they stop singing solely for divinity and begin singing for the common folk as well. On the surface, what our mystery man said makes perfect sense. He even has knowledge of Imperator's true form.
Come on.
Is this form of the Sentinel the same as the one we saw
Let's
at
trying to
Mausoleum?
do it like... yeah.
So So the poets were indeed banished for uncovering the Order's secrets.
Poets trying to take down, like, trying to
Even
reform
under
the
interrogation,
church?
they held their silence.
Where have I seen
It
that
wasn't until
before?
we met this mysterious man and learned the truth that they chose to become Knights of Raguna. Resentment and curses are not songs of their own style. As for the true mastermind, we still have no direct proof linking him to the Order. We must confront his lies and put an end to these daemon incidents. But once the truth of the Golden Anthem at Imperator is revealed, it will no longer be just a matter of daemons. But is now the right time?
The will of the people is strong. This mastermind is so sure that the lies about the Sentinel will go undiscovered and the truth exists to be uncovered. All
Okay,
we need is to
well,
plant the seeds of doubt in
let's
the
begin.
people's hearts and let them take root and grow.
Yes. Let's get going then. We'll go back to Margarita's. It's where our story began,
Revolution,
and it's
let's
where it must
go.
end.
Oh yeah, pitchforks and torches. Let's get down to revolution. Revolution, revolution.
Miss
Hey,
Margarita.
Margarita.
Well, hello. If it isn't
What up,
Rover and
Miguel?
Ciaccona. Oh, Miss Ciaccona is a regular around here, you know. I've even asked her to perform a few times. Helps bring in the crowds.
Actually,
After
I've come to ask a favor
Town
of you today,
is
Miss
a
Margarita.
regular to
I'm
Margarita.
sure you've heard the rumors circulating lately about the Poets Society's legacy. There's something important we'd like to share.
Not a problem at all. Did you make any big discoveries? I'm so
I
curious about
think she
what
cooked
actually
me some
happened. It's
food.
driving me nuts.
Oh, goodness, pizza. Hell yeah. That would be fucking great. A nice, like, you know, well-made pizza. Oh yeah, give me some. Each gonna take your place on the impromptu
River,
stage. The
we'll
curtain
begin
is
when you're ready.
poised to rise. That's it. The stage is set. You're back at Margarita's, ready to uncover the truth behind the demons. And instead of announcing the truth, Ciaccona asked the crowd a few questions, claiming the answer would be revealed at the Odyssey Opera House on the following day. Your guess is she's trying to get a bigger audience,
The poets did
and
board the
today
Pilgrim's
is but
Sail,
a raise the
becoming
curtains.
the stars of their own final act.
Oh, we don't
all
have
know
anything.
How that tale ended.
Oh,
A
no.
great fire consumed the ship, dragging
I don't
it
have
to icy
anything.
death,
That's sad.
and the poets of the Golden Anthem with it. But hear this. Banishment did not breed hatred in their hearts for our city, and the flames did not scorch a curse into their music or poems. If you wish to hear their true voices once more, seek them at the Cathedral of Mercury. The children there still sing hymns written by the poets of the Golden Anthem. And yet, not a single daemon has appeared. Even as those poets faced their end. As the fire filled the ship's cabins,
They did not
they
surrender to
penned their
hatred.
last poems with death drawing near.
Yeah,
Perhaps
oh, that's
they were
things
greeted by the
is
Sentinel in
sad.
their final
I don't
moments.
do it to like,
Or perhaps
I do
they
it
fell
like to
silently toward death.
model. Oh,
If
it's
the poets
annoying.
truly meant to curse Raguna, why would they write such obscure poems? Why not simply leave their works behind in Raguna? No. Their last words were hastily written as the flames closed in. This charade. It was carefully crafted, twisting their work to conceal the truth. We already have... No.
Listen, bird. Yeah. Oh, that myth. Hello. Oh, that. You're so okay, you're like, what the fuck? Did anyone saying the same thing at the same time? Yeah. You're on both sides of the wall. Okay. You know what second I'm
Tomorrow,
gonna
At the
debating
Odyssey Opera
something?
House, I will reveal the truth. Until then,
A shadow
thank you all
turn
for your
jutsu.
patience.
Hell yeah. Oh no, I guess it is what it is. Okay.
Previously.
Sorry.
Stop it. Stop
Lorna,
it,
is
you
this
mad
all real?
lad.
What do you mean by the
Oh, wait,
truth?
what?
Did you discover something?
Maybe? And maybe I
Poets of the
did.
Golden Anthem. They
They'll
were-
just have to wait until tomorrow. They what?
A
My
fascinating
clone has now
story indeed.
disappeared.
You've certainly
It's
piqued
the
everyone's
photo.
curiosity.
The
speech you made just now.
It's the
You're implying
photo.
the poets of the
Not
Golden
bad.
Anthem were framed and their works deliberately misinterpreted.
Exactly.
I think so
Someone
too.
used the story of the Golden Anthem to stir the public's
So
curiosity.
there you go.
This is
Ah,
what created the
I got it.
daemons.
It's the photo.
If memory serves,
Whoops.
official records of the Order of
Come
the
on, it
Deep
was
state
kind
the
of
poets were
close,
charged with
honestly.
blasphemy against
Close
the
enough, I would say.
Surely you're not suggesting this was all the Order's doing? I dare say, such remarks would
Yeah,
be considered a
it
grave
was.
crime,
100%.
punishable by banishment.
Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, banishment is not a
You
thing
from a noble
anymore.
family.
Isn't
The
it?
city's elite have a habit of siding with the Order.
Oh.
I'm afraid you
Spitting
misunderstand.
truth, spitting
I
facts.
admit, I do get that question quite often. I am but a traveling playwright. Your presentation brings me back to a play I wrote in
doubt.
my youth. A group of birds locked
Doubt.
inside a cage. Convinced they will never fly, they do nothing but stand on a perch. Then, one day, the cage door opened. The young birds flapped their fragile wings, attempting to fly, but plummeted to the ground, one by one. Many consider their fate
Oh,
a tragic
that
one.
is a weird story.
What say you?
We saw
I see it
him
differently.
with what's a bitch.
Even if they
Yeah,
met their
that
end
was Hash.
falling into the abyss, they still had a chance to glimpse the sky and spread their wings.
And what of those who
The
chose
eye
to remain in
patch
the cage,
face?
having witnessed their predecessors fall to their demise?
What? The
Will
eye
they
patch
dare to reach for
face?
the skies after realizing
Who the fuck
cost
you
of
talking
choosing
about?
to fly?
Scowls,
Does the
girlfriend.
truth exist to
Oh,
protect?
yeah. Okay,
What a
yeah.
harm.
I get it.
That is the
Kunova?
question.
I think his name.
Miss Poet.
I think, yeah, it is
I look
Pearl.
forward
Yeah,
to
you know, I'm
tomorrow's
sure.
arrival.
It is Pearl. I'm sorry, Pearl, I remember her name. But yeah, Christopher Federico Capriccio. Something like that. You know, close enough. Antonio. Oh, sweetie. Wanna flag? Maybe not, maybe not.
Retaliation.
Yesterday I
witnessed
played
all
some
of your
Hierarchy with
performance.
friends. Hierarchy is
Like
cool.
everyone present, I too eagerly anticipate tomorrow's arrival. As expected, the Order's fingerprints are all over it. According to our inside sources, it was none other than acolytes from the Order
Yeah?
who salvaged the poet's lost works from the wreckage. They've long known of their existence and hid the poems in the Order's library.
Huh.
It's possible this was a sham all along. Choosing to make it public now likely means they're using those poems to
When
obscure
we
the
kill
real
each
truth.
other because we're so committed
Now,
to that the okay flew
Considering
out
the
a few
fact that the
times.
untraceable article
Nearly eating
first
us
began
hard.
circulating
When
among poets, musicians, and
Had we
playwrights
not
alike,
died.
I think it's fair to say its author is a regular of such
I mean,
secret circles.
you know, even if it's like
He may even be
hierarchy,
the resonator
it is
we've
still like
speculated about.
hierarchy, so yeah.
His collusion with
Hockey's
the Order is
dangerous
why these
game,
rumors
no
are
matter
allowed
how
to
you
run
play
rampant
it.
in the streets.
It's dangerous.
I'll have
I
someone
played
follow
hierarchy
this
and it's
secret
fun.
circle's trail.
But I had like one of my
See
friends
what
who
we
was
can
playing was actually like in a hierarchy team, and yeah, he came back from practice with like, you know, bruises everywhere.
We should also share these findings with Ciaccona. As a poet, her
And
insights would be
0%
much
competitive.
appreciated.
Honestly, I'm gonna say I can say the same. I can
She
totally
was
be
just there a moment ago.
like competitive with friend not
Just
really,
like when we were children,
but yeah,
gone without a trace.
kinda.
and she and her family disappeared without even a goodbye.
With Fran, I won't be
Miss Margarita,
competitive to
have
the
you seen
point where,
Ciaccona?
like, of not having fun. But if it is with, like,
Ciaccona?
randos, oh my god, like, you
She was
can
squirreling
bet
off
I'll
towards the
be,
harbour earlier. I thought that's where you
like,
were meeting.
somewhat
so
competitive.
She did look quite down, though. Never seen her wear such a gloomy face before.
Thank you for
Oh,
letting
okay.
us know, Ms. Margarita.
Why don't we split up and look for her at the harbor?
I sure is always competing with me because she's always after my blood for some reason. Yeah, she's your sister, Mandy. I told you already. She's your sister, so of course it's gonna be out for your blood. It is like a sister's duty. Yeah, like this. Oh, so meet us here, fine. I thought it was super competitive. It was really hard to play. Yeah, no. Like I said, I would show. I'm not competitive with friends or anything like that. Like with friends, like all fun and games. But I would say, like, I wouldn't be competitive to the point of not having fun, you know.
Their cage,
But
flapping frail wings as they fell to
if
the ground.
it, you know, I shouldn't have fun if she didn't win. I would say I would put like if we're playing with friends, I would put like the efforts. You know,
Coming
I would
here
really
implies
try
you
to
worry
win.
about
Because other
tomorrow's
than that's not
outcome.
funny. But that does not say that like I would be like annoyed if I actually
You
don't
intend
win. You
to
know.
reveal the truth of the Sentinel to the public, but that revelation,
What
comes with a
the
price.
fuck?
one you've paid before as a child. Remember?
What? I would probably pronounce Ciaccona, my bad, Ciaccona. Come on, don't be so rough. And you don't be so rough with her. She do not deserve such hated. She's so cute.
This is the past.
And here I thought you'd be
Indeed.
much wiser than this. You know the dangers of pilgrimage, yet you all still cling to the same reckless path. Tell me, what drives such stubbornness?
The truth has its thorns, and the golden anthem has already paid its price. Do you wish to relive their fate?
Is that what you're trying to tell me with your play? But you know nothing of how the Golden Anthem responded.
Allow me to share the answer, Sir Acolyte. Do you remember the very first voice from the heavens? The one the people of Rinascita kept alive in their hearts as they built their homes on this land? Surely you've seen The Golden Bough, yes? A play where people from various clans wear
no.
masks, singing and celebrating together. An occasion you now call Carnival.
And what of it?
It is words and songs. We are not your enemies. What you face here is something that is hard to describe, something I call reverberation. It exists forever, and you can never defeat it.
You pitiful fool.
Uh-huh.
Off to the seas with that
fool.
reverberation you believe in so dearly.
The Order of the Deep seeks to banish us to the seas because they know they can't banish the truth.
Hear that?
Oh,
The bell they
Steve,
tolled.
dude.
I will be the one to carry
Preach,
its sound
preach.
forward.
The parallels, so striking. Just like the day the Poets Society boarded their sail. You, Ciaccona Toccata, blaspheming against the Sentinel. So this is the resonance they babbled on about. After all these years, another group of fools is ready to march down the same path. Why are there always those who believe the Sentinel is some damned horse?
Hello.
The poets were at least
Hello.
clever
I
enough to hold
don't
their
know
tongue,
how to say
but
your name. I don't know how do you
have the
want me
nerve
to call you.
parade your
But hello, how you
blasphemy through the
doing? Welcome,
streets.
welcome.
Almost makes those poets
Also,
look
I
noble by
cannot like
comparison.
read Japanese.
Is that
So,
so, Sir Acolyte?
yeah.
I do hope you dream.
Hope you're still doing great.
Spare me your sarcasm, you
Oh, no.
insolent bard! You're nothing but a mouthy relic, the last of what remains of your wretched family. Do you not repent for your crimes?
Ah, so you've already tasted their fate, haven't you?
Thy
You and
sins
your
demand
family,
redemption.
banished in the name
Cough up your
of
callings.
blasphemy. Such a dramatic turn of events. As
Shiya no
cantors of the
Kusuri.
Sentinel, both the Toccata family and
Shiya
the
no
Poet Society
Kusuri?
committed the same crime.
Am I saying it right?
Tell
Shiya
me,
no
what is the
Kusuri.
connection between you and those
I think-
poets?
I think it's close. And
You're nothing but a figment of my imagination. None of this
anyway,
concerns you.
Shiya,
It was a
the
price we were willing
Kusuri.
to
I
pay.
hope you're doing great.
We have no regrets.
And still, it's days.
When I was a
Welcome to the
child,
stream.
I lacked the ability to prove the Sentinel's true form. But now,
I don't know how
with
far
the
we are,
inverted
like in
tower
the
shifting and the prophesied laureate among us,
Ciaccona's event.
I
I'm trying
believe
to like
the
at least beat
opportunity
it.
has presented itself
The
for
goal
the
at the
truth
start
to
of the stream was to also like
Opportunity.
play some the 100 line,
Indeed.
but I'm
The
not
moment
gonna
of choice
like I'm
dawns
not
once
gonna have the
more.
time to play the 100 line after that.
Do you intend
But
to
unless we
repeat
play
history?
like through the whole
This time, dragging Rover
Ciaccona's
along with you,
event. It's
boarding
cool.
the
It's a really
pilgrim
cool
sail
story.
and clinging to hope as the storm carries you away. Isn't this what you're afraid of?
Damn. Damn, that is fucking cool. That is once again, you know, I keep telling the same thing, but tell me with a straight face that this is not 1000% wallpaper material. Oh my god, that's so
You've
cool.
unraveled the hand behind it all. But
I
the
love-
Order will
I
never
love
allow
words
such
like
truths
art.
to see the light.
When I actually do art, and I mean, even if scenery is great, the game looks great. But my god, when they do art, it's really fucking great.
Rover,
It's
Miss
one step
Carlotta,
above.
and all those you've gathered along the way will be forced to bear the consequences of your quest for the truth.
But am I misunderstanding something? During the carnival, didn't we like somewhat abolish like the pilgrimage? I think we
And
did.
perhaps
No?
even that blessed maiden
I don't know.
whose whereabouts
It's
remain
weird.
a mystery to this day. Even so, will you two still insist on stepping onto that stage tomorrow?
Yep. Yep, indeed.
Have you
We
really
are.
made your choice?
We're gonna ride that stage.
I look forward to the arrival of tomorrow, Miss Poet.
Oh no! Habut!
Is this Ciaccona's sheet music? She was here. The vision I saw seems to have been recorded.
She
from this.
disappeared now?
Ciaccona mentioned she always writes down her melodies on manuscript paper. Could this be? Oh. It's a golden anthem.
The golden anthem. Yeah, let's go deep dive into Ciaccona's backstory now. I guess.
An interrogation room. Being here reminds me of the many unanswered questions still hidden within these melodies. The girl in the Poets Society's study must have been Ciaccona when she was little. What happened last time was no accident. As the performer, her own melodies got entangled in the mix, but why was she there? And why are the Toccata family and the Poets Society accused of the same crime?
Probably because they're one and the same. They believed in the poets. Probably.
Thank you for understanding everything. Is there anyone else here besides
You
you?
talking to me, Joe? What you doing there? You talking to me?
You must have
You are
touched the Golden Anthem's
Ciaccona's,
music
right?
sheet.
Like,
This is the story
right?
it holds. To be able to touch it means you're someone I can trust. I am
Oh,
yesterday's child of ignorance,
Ciaccona,
the
you
actor
kind
now
soul.
on stage, and the banished sinner of tomorrow, Ciaccona Toccata. Let me tell you, the story of the Golden Anthem doesn't just belong to the Poets Society. It also
Pretty
belongs to
hell,
me,
mate. What's happening,
Ciaccona
Kuro?
Toccata.
Welcome back. What did happen? You left out of nowhere? What the hell just happened? Oh, oh no. I'm not gonna have enough, like, answers to give, you know? Inspiration. Oh, no.
This is how it all started. A mysterious person
Oh.
showed the poets the
Oh,
truth
shit.
about the Sentinel. Then they decided to become Knights of
And-
Ciaccona. But then, besides the conductor, there were others who helped organize things. That was us, the Toccata family. It didn't take long for the Order to notice us. To keep everyone safe, they gave my father a key to a study. Inside, there were papers that could have destroyed the Order, if anyone would even believe them in the first place. It was blasphemy, but my father didn't hesitate. He took the key
Oh,
right
it's nothing
away.
too bad. What's happening to you?
As
Was the
you've already
fire on
seen,
Pilgrim Sails
I was
really an
also
accident?
banished.
I don't think so.
You've probably heard a lot about the Pilgrim's sail from Brant. Usually, the food and water in those ships
Yeah?
aren't enough to get the people where they need to go. Even if they made it, the cold would get them.
I still have
But on that
hallucinating.
ship,
Where
the
what?
Order made sure there was nothing. No food,
Did
no
you
water,
take something?
nothing. And there were only 3 fools on board. As for the fire, the poets started it themselves. In the past, everyone thought they were brilliant cantors. But inside, only they understood how fake and arrogant all their poems and music really were. In their last moments before death, the poets just wanted to leave something real behind. But it was so cold.
Why
out
did
at
you
sea,
say my dude?
and wood for fire was already running low. So they set the cabin on fire
Well, what's happening to
and
you?
met their ends in the flames. In the world they dreamed of, poets would no longer be shackled, and everyone could sing freely. That was their wish for the future when the curtain fell. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing inferno shall forge Raguna's true gold. But the Order was afraid. They didn't want any loose ends. So they went to salvage the ship's wreckage.
Nothing dangerous? You know, I know you didn't take anything dangerous. Something funny? Some spicy mushrooms? Probably. I don't know. Some spicy gummies? Hey, I only took like spicy gummies once. Not twice, I did it twice. And one of those times, like, after eating, like, the spicy gummies, I went there, like, and then I took, like, some chainsamin. And yeah, that was wild. So I don't know if we're talking about the same shit or not.
The Golden Anthem gave my
They
father
don't
the
get the
key.
legacy to the Ciaccona family.
At first, he wouldn't let me near it because I was too
Somewhat.
little. It wasn't until my mother, my uncle, and the rest of my family were one by one escorted onto pilgrim sails. Then,
I'm in the steps,
Who's
so
his
it
dad?
was weird seeing the floor next to my face. Yeah, like, you can, if she wants, you know, you can, let us see. I think read the letters that are there. Like, if you don't want to say it out loud, you can
I still remember
to
the day he
me.
handed me the key.
They're like, what you took.
Don't see it as a burden, my child. Remember,
It's funny.
true courage
don't
isn't
like-
hiding it away in your
I
heart.
don't fucking care to see.
Raise it like a
Everybody
torch,
is like
just like the
horrified, and you're doing right. Like,
so it
you're
can
doing
light
fine.
the way for others.
Yeah. Now, and the Jones case of Frank.
Only this kind of
fun
courage
did you
can rid your
take?
father of the
Nothing
cowardice
to-
he showed toward you and your mother.
I
Never
don't know.
forget. You
I fret, like, honestly,
Ciaccona.
Stone doesn't have fun or something, you know. Don't, like, don't freak out, okay? Everything's fine. You're safe. You're in a safe space.
Father wanted to tell
okay?
everyone. So the order put him on a pilgrim sail with the same charges. And that was the last time I saw him. Later, after I became a wandering bard and poet,
I left
I
a comment
started to
on your
feel what
Twitter,
was in the
something
melodies
related
of the
to
poets and
eyes.
my ancestors.
Pretty good.
A sincerity like none other.
Wait. On Twitter? I just turn on some music and keep my hands to the wall. You shoot. Oh, okay, full and rough. Wait. I saw what she sent me. I'll send you something, okay? I'll send you something. It would be like, I'll send a string,
I
okay?
wrote songs, weaving the stories my father and the poets
I am
discovered
gonna
into
fresh
musical
up high.
stories.
I was trying to
But what
go
awaited
to
me
Rocketman because he'd be
was the
flying
order's
tonight.
punishment.
But honestly, Kuro, like, I wonder, I do wonder what the
The
fuck did
Poet
you
Society
take?
and our family could never prove whether the Sentinel's form
It
was
was like,
really that of a
how
celestial
strong
steed.
is it?
All we could do was hold on to our suspicions and the possible truth, waiting for someone to prove it. Now, that someone has come. She has reached the inverted tower. Now, I have that choice again. Do I reveal the truth? Always worrying
Hold
about my
on,
next
son of
meal.
lambs. Okay. I
Wandering
mean,
from
do
place
not
to
freak
place,
him out,
being
okay?
chased
I
by
don't know
acolytes.
if he's still like
I'm used to it.
on the ride, so do not freak him out, okay? Did I
This
send
time,
Mr. Kite,
I have
okay?
you and my
Mr.
friends with me.
Rocketman.
I can't let you all repeat my fate. If we step onto that stage tomorrow,
What
the
crazy?
order
I
will
didn't
not
take
stand
anything
idly
says.
by. He might even come after you and Carlotta.
Like, actually, wait. What? Wait, you're telling me that you had like, you had hallucination and shit, and like, you had a hallucination and shit, but you didn't take anything, just like, seeing things out of nowhere. Well, that is not funny. And that case, that is like, you know, lottery reassuring. You should probably like, you know, be careful. I was laughing, but I felt for the longest time that she took something like spicy gummies, you know? Also, like, I forgot to mention earlier that if you get curious enough to try the final, please free to DM me or something. A medical brew. Okay. I don't take any medicine. How's the third time? Like,
The truth
honestly,
exists to be
I would
uncovered.
strongly advise if you have a
made my choice.
hallucination without taking
And once everyone
anything,
hears the truth,
be careful.
I believe no one will question the choices you all made in the past.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's
There are
not.
hints of the
And
sea
so it's not
inside Ciaccona's
normal.
melodies. You should take greater pride in being a poet.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding everything. Let's hope.
Okay, so we didn't have to take like the other endings. That is reassuring because I don't have any inspiration. Like, inspiration energy.
This song.
I can
the one
see
she
everything
performed
to a
last
whole new
time.
level. Okay, we can listen to the song.
The melody is the same.
It's probably
but
gonna be like
why
beautiful.
does it sound so sad this time?
Vicky. Worst case, I'll be out of touch for somewhat times. Worst case, I have a brain bleed. Yeah, exactly what I
So,
thought.
Miss Poet, have you made your decision?
This
Oh,
is a poem I've
oh.
never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
I know what you're thinking.
No, come on, sing it
You're
out
worried
now.
I might end up on the
Please.
same path you did. Go on.
Go on, Queen. Gosh, Queen.
Follow your heart. I'll be with you. Till the end.
Normal. I want to listen, like... I think they dropped the
Penniless
song.
bard
I will listen
and
to
the
the song on my
laureate
own.
roving in a foreign land. Together, we rise up against the order of the deep itself.
Those girls, I wasn't sleeping enough. Maybe that's the reason. Well, make sure, your health is worth more than a visit to the doctor, I mean, dudes. I know things can be rough, but please, Soup's father reach, I have, sometimes I have, insomniac tendencies, so I do understand. But if it, if you start getting a hallucination and, distortion of your vision, it's make sure, your health is worth well more than a visit to the doctor. Even if it's a pain, even if it's oh yeah, you just need to sleep. Natural, making sure is worth it. At least, at least if it is nothing grave, if it is nothing, dangerous, it is benign. There. It's expensive here too. That's fun. Yeah, I know it's expensive. But, even with it being expensive, I would still really strongly advise to see a doctor instead of letting things sit and, doing the ostrich's strategy of planting your head in the sand and wait for the storm to pass. It is not going to work. It is probably not going to work. If there's no storm, at least you know,
But
you know?
as long as the seeds of doubt are planted, the kindling in
But-
Raguna will eventually ignite to forge its true
But-
gold.
The Lord Knights, Freddy. Yeah, be careful, okay?
There! Now, how's that
The,
for a
br-
story
the
worth
brightest
telling?
flame will burn out like faster, so be careful about your health. Okay? I will check the doctor if I get to come out. Is that enough? No. No. No, it's not enough. We go see the doctor. Like, I would like, even like, I would strongly come ways to die, so need them ways to die. I feel you, honestly could understand. It's annoying. But honestly, I would strongly say, like, take if you can go, like, as soon as possible, okay?
Speaking of which, have you ever read that novel? It's about a knight on a quest to challenge a giant in the name of justice.
A knight on a quest to challenge a giant in the name of justice. I'm thinking about, like, what's the name? I was thinking of the story, like the religious story about, like, the giant and the tiny dude that uses, like, a stone to blind the giant.
The knight is also accompanied by
I
a
can
squire.
feel that.
Time after time, they throw
no,
themselves
it's
at the
not.
seemingly invincible
No.
giant.
I don't think.
I am no
No, it's not the
Montelli,
same story.
Acolyte of the Order of the Deep, or Knight of Raguna.
David and Goliath. Oh, yeah, true that. Yeah, Shannon Duke and I thought didn't know this one's like, I'm sure you know, like, not know, like, it's a pretty indie book. It's called the Bible. Actually, I'm pretty good now, except sleepy as hell. Well, you know, there's only one thing you can do now. It's going to sleep. Take some nice elder tea and go into a shadow slumber.
I shall lead the charge. Yahoo!
A deep
Mount
slumber
up,
would
Sir
be even
Knight.
better.
To battle we go!
Revealing the truth on stage between 12 and 6 and 4. Thing is, I would do that 12 and 4. Okay, let's go. Oops. Wrong button. Right at dawn, like, fellow. Huh? Huh? Okay. Let's go reveal the truth. Let's kick some shit. Hey yo, everyone, what up? I'm here to speak fact, you know. I'm gonna be spitting fact. Like it's no one's business.
As the forgotten songs rise once more,
Oh, go off,
a
Queen.
tale of the past I shall tell.
Oh yeah. Go off, Queen. Let's go.
This
My girl.
is the story of those who were accused of blasphemy.
Shred his guitar. Friend so fucking hard on this
They were
guitar.
once poets,
And like, I don't know,
singing
something like
songs
15
for the
strings.
divinity and the order. This is how their music became known to all.
How many? Wait, how many did I have? Oh no, come on, don't stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, maybe like 20? Is it like 20
Until one
stringer?
day, they stumbled upon a truth
Oh, come
that
on,
could
stop
not
moving
be
that.
proven. The Sentinel, whom we've always revered,
Show me the guitar.
is not what they seem.
Fucking hell. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 18? It's an 18 stringer? But it seems to be like, on the tip, it seems to be strings on both sides. So it's like a 23
The
stringer?
true divinity
That
granting
is
us blessings
nuts.
is a majestic celestial steed that gallops across the
It
high
is 14
seas
at the bottom.
and soars through the skies.
14 at the bottom and 10. So 24
And
stringer.
the teachings in our scriptures, lies. Lies told to us
You
by
do not
the
need
Order.
that many strings, my girl. She must do some pretty
Ask
fucking
yourselves
sick
this. Why
solos.
would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their people to suffer aboard those pilgrim sails? How could poets who once sang the praises of the Sentinel come to curse and resent Renacita, a land they loved so much? People of Renacita, have you ever wondered why the Order forbids
Oh.
us from seeing their earliest scriptures? Why did none of the fools that boarded
Holy
the
heck.
pilgrim
Let's
sail
take
ever
down the
thanked
church.
Sentinel?
Let's go. Burn the church. Burn the church. Burn the church. You think it's gonna
Imperator
hide your
and Laguna have
identity?
always stood united. Yet lately,
This
they
mask?
seem to have vanished from our dreams. Why is that?
Ciaccona Toccata, in the name of Imperator and Primus Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest. You will face the full weight of the law at the Order Penitentiary.
No, you're gonna face my blade, my dude. Show me, bits.
Is that so? And what are the charges this time, if I may ask?
Blasphemy!
Aren't you grab a horn?
Oh, the same
I'm
old
saying you're
tricks again.
horny?
Is this how the
Ah,
Order
I didn't-
intends to keep the truth hidden?
Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel.
Come on, Lego. Yeah, try me. Chain weak. Always catch my attention
Damnation.
first.
She's not working alone!
Oh, look at this one.
Farewell, Sir Acolyte. Oh, and just a little tip for you. Keep your eyes on the audience below. Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy these empty words can unveil. I have faith. The music of the
Hell
Golden
yeah.
Anthem will one day echo across Raguna's skies again.
J. Preach, Mayor, preach. Ah, yes, the master has a character that will 1 tree for all our life. Yeah. And then it was basically, you know, I'm doing like a Clark and Superman style, like, I'm hiding my identity. It's like, oh no, I cannot be Superman, you know, I wear glasses. Oh, true, Superman doesn't wear glasses, so of course I'm not Superman.
A masked
The
hero
best,
suddenly
like,
appeared, rescuing the bard
costume
right
ever.
when she was about to be apprehended by the Order. But that's a story for another time.
Hey, grab her hand, put them up. Yeah, grab her hand and put them up and root her up. Like.
You know what this means for you, right?
Oh, yes.
Even with a mask on, People will still recognize the laureate.
Yeah. Oh! You must be kidding now. Are you shitting me? Even with a mask, they recognize me? That is nuts. I only saved like the world like, I don't know, 5 times. I thread my name in my face throughout the whole lone world. And you're telling me that people might recognize me if I wear like a tiny mask like hardly cover my eyes?
I'm now
That
a
is
wanted
nuts.
criminal by the Order.
Pretty fucking boring. I look like that. I look innocent with glasses, but without them, I look like a criminal or tax collector.
Now this is what a real poet, no, wait, a real knight is supposed to be.
Those biceps, damn, she's flexing hard.
Well then,
Yeah, sing me a song. With your fucking 24th finger. We should pray fucking amazing. Oh wait,
This room.
Is our final stage. Now, it's your turn to step onto it.
You will witness a different world.
You arrogant hypocrites!
led by curiosity and wonder, you step forward.
I am the gentle sea breeze, sweeping through Whisperwind Haven and towards Raguna's high walls.
Well, have you decided on your answer? I look forward to the public trial.
Perhaps our fates are not so different after all.
It is time, sinner against the Sentinel.
But you.
I will continue to sing.
As long as there are those who breathe and see.
My eternal summer
wow.
will never fade.
Games, cool. Is she actually going to like sing a full song? Come on, Tread. The one part of this story
you
is
feel
nobody being racist
The
against her.
breeze from Whisperwind
Yeah.
Haven.
I mean,
You
and
can even catch the faint scent
we
of
had
wet
like
grass.
there is something I would say.
Next thing you know, maybe an apple will fall
wait.
on our heads.
Some of the
Or
play.
maybe a big grey wolf will leap out and chase a squirrel down a rabbit hole.
I'm gonna say there is something weird with like there is only I think only in Raguna we saw like a couple of people with horns. Like Zenny has horns and like a lion / dragon tail. There is Ciaccona that has like wooden horns, and no one would be like, oh, it's like, no one else has horns. It's like, is it a different race or something? Those are called antlers. Yeah, true. It should be called antlers. Yeah. Then hello. Horns and knife heels and nobody said slaves. Are we talking about humanity here? Yeah, and you know what the weirdest thing is? And there is like the church, and like they're not even like, yeah. Lady Shiloh would be very upset if she had you call them horns. But she don't want people to say that she horny. She antlery. I guess. The thing they call Holly is a slur there.
Thank you, Rover.
I mean, I would say like once again in Elden Ring
I don't
lore,
have the Blessed Maiden's miracles,
most
nor
people
the powers
with
of a
homes
hero.
are like
I'm just a
killed
wandering
at
bard.
birth and because seen as like a curse. But hello, Vincent. How you do? Oh well, I also ask how you do.
The only thing I can
And
offer
I mean, like,
is to
I hope you've
immortalize
been
this
doing like
moment.
fucking great.
I will carry all the
Hope your
stories about you
weekend
with me.
has been going great.
By the way, I met a man at Margarita's who claims to be a playwright. You should watch out for him.
Huh? Are you talking about like Federico or something like that? Close enough. I don't know. She might be named like. I think his name was like. What was it already? It was. Oh no. Come on, it's fine. Oh, what was the name of the playwright? I already forgot. So bad. It's not Federico. Oh, it's so close. It's end with an O. Chris. Oh, Christopher. And Christopher. Yeah. Christopher. Yeah. Pardon, until like the very end of his story, so we're gonna like mistake his name. Finally, we meet again. Fabio. Lola. It's not
I'm not entirely sure who he really is.
Oh,
My
close enough.
guess
I don't
is that
care.
he might
But
be the resonator
the
who's
man
been
in
working
red, I
with the Order.
guess. Are you again? I mean, love Chinese fantasy magats. Oh no, enough fantasies right. No, please do not. Start with the yeah. That is okay. Maybe that's some tea I'm going to have on my stream, you know.
Here, you can have this music sheet. I'm heading off on a new mission.
But I have your number too? Like, honestly? This is a nice place for nice people. Yeah, yeah. We are
An
like
escape
nice
mission.
people.
Starting today, I'm no longer
Sometimes
just a wandering bard.
degenerates,
I've got the Order hunting me
but
now.
tolerant
A
as
journey
fuck.
like this,
So,
it's begging to be
we
written
don't
into
like
the story.
special slurs. That ain't the S.
Don't you worry. I still remember our promise.
Yeah, you're nice. Yeah, you're nice. Don't worry, you're nice.
About the song
I was
wrote
saying, you know.
We will meet again. And I'll sing it for you, I swear.
Oh, please do. Please do. That's all I'm asking, you know? I
After
don't ask
all,
for
we're partners in
anything
crime
else
now.
but you to sing your song. Yeah. Oh, and that poor fell, but on a rock. The Cathedral of Mercury is fucking prey.
My Lord Primus, it seems your plan has not gone quite as you'd hoped.
Oh,
You sought to
Oh.
revive the Blasphemous Poets Society, spreading their legacy to stoke the fires of prejudice, and through my aid summon daemons to sow fear across Raguna City.
I care not for labels of good
so they
or
are
evil.
in cahoots.
My only care is Raguna's order and chaos.
No, yeah. They are in
It's but
cahoots.
one tool among many to maintain stability.
He's seen as Fenrico. It's hard to remember like all their name.
Ah, truly the words of one in possession of great power. Such lines are rare.
We are
even in plays.
1000% gonna end up with
And
like
yet,
a fight
why
against
do you seem
Fenrico.
so restless,
We have
Lord
to.
Fenrico? This is hardly the character I expected from you. Is it that
If
foreign
anyone
riot
has,
that
if
unsettles
anyone
you
has
so?
like
Or perhaps that
has
insignificant
read
Ciaccona girl?
Latna Saga, he totally looks like what's his name, Graham? I think one of the 4 hero that's
Or
like
is it
is slowly becoming
something
a god.
else you see?
Has like the same like side mask.
Out of respect for our partnership, some things are
I'm
better
gonna read
left
some horror
unsaid.
manga. Call me if I'm needed. Well, don't trade. I think I might like, if we finish the Ellen story, I might
Of
call
course,
this stream off.
as you will. Lord
I'm
Fenrico.
starting to be tired because of like sickness. So yeah. Harris call me if I'm needed like I'm Batman. I'm Batman now. Where did you put the drawings?
Wait. You
We
were the
are
one
nowhere
who
near
led
over
the
with
Poets
this.
Society to that lithograph, weren't you?
Bruh.
I've
When the
heard
bat
whispers
symbol
of
to
your
call
presence at
Kuro.
Whisperwind Haven
Indeed.
around that time. Whenever you were asked, you claimed to be seeking inspiration. Why are you doing this?
Hate and vengeance and
As you
greed.
said yourself, out of respect for our partnership,
What
some
the
things are
fuck?
better left unsaid. There was no deception. Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. In the end, I found a story about birds in a cage. The birds, having uncovered the truth, must decide. Will they choose to fly into the unknown, or remain caged within the familiar? Ah, Lord Fenrico, a word of reminder.
The goon symbol.
Just as the young
The
Ciaccona
goon
mentioned,
signal.
how long has it been since you last dreamed of your true divinity?
Oh, be careful, my dude.
Armed with a wooden spear and a broken helmet, the knight charged at the windmill.
Kaku Christopher Guy Captain Raid. Cristoforo? Who are you talking about? It's Fabrizio. Or Federico, something like that. I don't know who this Cristoforo guy you are mentioning is.
His squire,
I don't know,
ever
I never
loyal,
I never
trailed
met
close
a
behind
Cristoforo.
as if becoming one with the knight. Together they charged
Did
again
I call him
and
Pablo?
again,
Yeah, if she won't
True
Pablo or
knights in
something, I don't know.
ignoring
close
the
enough.
countless wounds they bore.
Something that ends with an O. I think.
Truly astonishing. Even if you took such a script, what could you possibly accomplish, Hecate?
Pablo is his new name. I'm not too sure. It might also be like, Fabrizio. Or Federico. Your smell will never wither. Quest complete. Continue imagining how the story ends to earn additional rewards. Relive the story and explore branching endings here. Oh. Okay, well that is for like tomorrow it's optional. Ending 1, final chapter, the key of fate. The golden anthem entrusted the key to to Kata Shamini, along with the duty of protecting the truth. Life is finite with the poems and song. Source stands to tell the story.